So Claude and Andrea, we're coming to the second stage of what we're doing out at Bodiga with the workers camp in the Enterprise Centre, and we've been planning this for 3 years. How you mob feel now that it's actually all happening?
We feel excited, everything happening, we're good. All these boys here trying to get them ready for the big job ahead. Yeah, and good experience from her and Tristan we've been doing.
And how you feel, Claude? How you feel that, you know, you've had these plans, you've been working on your community for 20 years and, you know, you've finished the super adobe house and now you got the next planning stage, but it's actually coming to a reality now. Yeah. And tomorrow all the buildings start arriving. How's that make you feel?
Oh, really excited now. We can't wait for the day. And I always did tell my wife and kids that when the day happened, I'm going to go get my lawn chair inside there. And I'm gonna go put it over there in the flat, and I'm gonna just lay back and just watch all my dongas come in. And not only that, even just at least when the dongas do come, at least my boys can be ready for work again and get them mobiling again. You know?
And what do you think now that you've you've spent the last year and a half doing the designs and plans, and you've now just seen them on the video? In what it's going to look like, how does that make you feel?
Oh, like we bring in Mexico here or what? Yeah, really good, exciting, different from the Kimberley.
It, all completely different.
Different.
The design, you know.
But mainly that mother yet.
Yeah, and
yeah.
At least we said that we've been here for over 20 years, and we just starting to grow now, but yeah, while we're growing slowly and we're doing things slowly, but at the end, these things gonna come and benefit for people and start to create jobs for our mob.
And I know, you spent 3 years living in a tin shed, and I know how hard that was. And now that you're actually living in a super adobe house that you don't need air conditioning, and that's really good. And it's been really hard work, hasn't it? It's not easy. You actually had to work really hard.
Yeah, like building it and now living in it. Like all these are kids. All on a sit there during the day, that cool.
But at the end, sometimes it can be 40, 47, 48.
True.
But we still get up and go and do it because
we want this thing to happen.
We want it to happen, and it's at least we will create something for our kids and grandkids.
And your house is looking pretty deadly now.
Yeah.
Tell them more.
Proper flash.
Yeah. Every time I come here, you've done more and more work.
Yeah. But the main thing, if once we finish all them dongas, and you know what I like to do, I want to try every room at. That's what I want to do. I want to sleep in every room, so that I can say I've been in that room first.
Oh, that's good. And what do you have to say to the rest of Australia and other people who've been helping on this adventure and trying to set up something at Bodiga that people around Australia who live on remote communities can see what you can do? What do you have to say to the people who have been helping to do this whole process?
Oh, I like to thank them for everything what they can do for us, like for 2 young senior, like me and my husband Claude, like like for your own people, they don't see it that way, but other people who like to share and give things back to the community and make this thing happen, I really thank you, Mob. Yeah.
Yeah, it's same thing with me again. This thing wouldn't happen without them, and I reckon these people must have got good heart, and I really thank them too. And if it wasn't without them, this thing wouldn't happen at all. And
with fish
and
boat
once we
together.
Built this place up, we like to be role models for other communities too, and show them we could easily create jobs in our own community and business.
Well, speaking of that, I don't want to hold you up anymore because there's a lot of work to do today before the buildings come tomorrow. So I'll leave you, Mob, and let's see where we go for the next couple of days.
Yep.
Yeah.
No
Cheers.
worries.